final dinner. This is supposed to be an exciting evening. Very old flowering cherry tree. Starting to bloom. We have some very old bonsai plants. It's quite old. In here, this whole field is, grass. I thought it was gravel.
I think that's the wrong one. This one. No. I did it.
I don't know if this will show up at all. It's a beautiful pond down here. This looks like a banquet room for a convention.
Oh, good. I knew she was saying removed.
Known as Sumo, to show you the techniques used in training. And in Sumo in general, I would like to introduce you to our two Sumo wrestlers called Rikishi. We have Tashiro-san. Tashiro-san. And we have Sato-san. Sato-san. Okay, for basic training, first of all, in Sumo, there are various types of basic training techniques. Here we will introduce the three major training methods. The first method is known as Shiko, or foot stomping. Shiko, or foot stomping, is considered the single most important Sumo training technique. In Sumo, it's vital for wrestlers to constantly maintain the basic fighting posture, whether they are on offense or on defense.
Okay.
With that in mind, the main purpose of this training is to develop good balance and basic physical strength. The daily routine for Shiko is 200 repetitions before the training session, 100 after training, and 100 to 200 repetitions during the intervals in the actual training routine. Half squats. Like Shiko, Koshitoshi is best described as the half squat. It's a type of training used to strengthen the lower body. In addition to building up the legs and the lower back, this exercise also helps bring greater flexibility to the hip joints. Suriashi, or foot sliding. Suriashi, or foot sliding. In Sumo, the tachiai, or face-off, is the most important part of the bout. In fact, about 70% of the bouts are decided by the quality of the tachiai. However, there are some bouts. However, there are some bouts in which reversals can occur at the edge of the ring. Therefore, it's important for wrestlers to visualize the tachiai and train to make fast, strong, and balanced face-offs. So here we're going to examine a few of the moves tend to be used most often. The first one is known as Ashidashi, otherwise known as the front push-out. With Oshidashi, or the frontal push-out move, the idea is to avoid letting the opponent grab one's belt and maneuver to push the other wrestler out of the ring. Okay, the second move is known as Tsukidashi, or the front thrust down. With Tsukidashi, or frontal thrust down technique, the arms are thrust. Good job here. The arms are thrust and are directed at the chest, face, or other areas to drive the opponent out of the ring. Wrestlers with powerful upper body strength who are particularly good at thrusting use these two techniques regularly. The third one is known as Yorikiri, or the frontal force out. With Yorikiri, or the frontal force-out technique, both wrestlers grab each other's belts and try to use the grip to force the opponent out of the ring. The final one is known as Watanagi. Watanagi is known as the overarm throw. With the Watanagi, or the overarm throw, wrestlers grab for belt holds and then move at the right moment to twist at the waist and use force to throw the opponent down to the ground. Sumo are very simple. If the wrestler touches the ground with any part of their body, he loses. Also, any part of the body that exits the outside of the ring also loses. Before a bout, the wrestlers perform what is known as chirijozu, a ceremonious clapping and rubbing of their palms. The original meaning of this action is to show that they are ready for battle and are wearing nothing on their bodies other than the mawashi belt. Now let's see some actual bouts. Okay.
That's the loser. Round 2. He's the loser this time. Now we'll see what happens. Well, folks, these two gentlemen happen to be gentle giants.